So, I guess there are two ways you could look at this figure. One, it's another Naruto release. Or two, oh, it's another Naruto release. I happen to fall into the second category, and whilst there really isn't too much of a difference between this and the original regular release, there's, in my opinion, a lot to like about Narutop 99 Naruto. Narutop 99, what's that you say? Well, it was a worldwide popularity poll to vote for the most popular Naruto characters from the original manga. The most popular Naruto character would then be featured in a one-shot manga drawn by Kishimoto. The top 20 characters would also be featured in a special group shot that I think most of you have seen by now, but Tamashii have decided to base this Naruto release as well as an upcoming Sakura, Minato, and Itachi on this drawing. I also believe the 2024 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Kakashi is also based on this group shot. So, what are the differences you were talking about? Well, let's find out. Well, apart from the obvious accessories this version of Naruto comes with, the base body itself is pretty much the same. The oranges are different and it may not come across well enough on camera to show it, but the hues are definitely not the same. It's subtle, and I wouldn't even go as far as saying that one orange was darker or more vibrant. They're just slightly different shades. Other small cosmetic details are the pouch on the back, again different shades of brown, that little detailing Naruto has on his left shoulder, and finally the hair is again a slightly different shade of yellow. Other than that, it's the same sculpt, same mold, and that's a good thing. But the best thing about this release, for me personally, are in these new faceplates. We get two faceplates to recreate the Narutop 99 group shot, a brand new beat up faceplate, and another brand new happy face to round it up. What I love about these faces are the blue eyes. They're a much lighter blue, and whether that's anime accurate or not, they definitely pop a lot more than the original regular release, which I love, but these look really good. The contrast between the blues and the oranges just work so well, and whoever is working on the Naruto line, give yourself a huge pat on the back. I can't tell you just how much more fun we as collectors have with good expressions for our figures. I've said this time and time again, and I'm sure you've heard this from other reviewers time and time again, but it's not just about shouts, screams, and teeth grits. It's everything you see the characters go through in the manga or anime. It's every laugh, every smile, confused, beat up, comedic expression that makes a good figure great. And the Naruto line, whoever is working on it has captured that so well with this figure and the whole line for that matter. So how does this guy feel? Just as good as the original, if not even better. I don't know, it might just be me, but this release kind of feels nicer in hand. Maybe it's a better ratio of ABS versus PVC, I don't know, but I like it. Or it could just be my imagination. Either way, no problems with plastic, joints, or paint. 2 thumbs up. Alright, no surprises here, but with Articulation, he is exactly the same as the original release, which is a good thing because Shippuden Naruto has some of the best articulation in the line. Let's start off with the head. So Naruto does look up really, really well. Great for those ninja running poses. And his headband, the tassels at the back, they do move up, they hinge up and down, but they don't hinge sideways, unfortunately. His head does look down, which is great. You have side to side tilt, left and right, and yeah, just all round really good head articulation. Nothing gets in the way. Arms go up, 360 there at the shoulder. Fantastic butterfly joints, so he can cross his arms over, which is great. Good for those punching poses, kunai throwing poses. It doesn't go back too much, but yeah, most of the articulation is going forward into the chest like that. We have a bicep swivel. Really good double elbows. And of course your swivels and hinges
at the wrist. Ab articulation is pretty good. He goes forward pretty well. Back, not too much, but I guess the important thing is the front-facing ab crunch. You get some really good motion there in the abs, the torso lower section and upper section. You get a nice twist. This is a floating piece here, which is connected to the pouch, which is on a ball joint. And you do have a waist twist as well. For the legs, Naruto does do the splits side to side really well, almost 180. He kicks forward. Doesn't kick back all too much because of the sculpted butt there. But there is a nice thigh twist. Kicks his own butt, really good double knees there. The ankle swivel there is just below the pants, so it's hidden really, really well. Really like that. The foot goes down. Foot goes up. Fantastic ankle pivot, if I can get it to focus. And your standard toe hinge. So again, fantastic. Lots and lots and lots of fun articulation with Shippuden Naruto.
So we get quite a lot of accessories, mostly with hands, but the only thing this Naruto is missing from the original release is the Rasengan and the Rasengan holding hand. But instead we get the Narutop 99 flag printed on one side, and while it's not an in-battle accessory, I'm sure it makes for a great display piece. We get a couple of new holding hands for the flag, as well as two hands for Naruto to rest his head on and to put on his lap, so you can recreate that group shot drawn by Kishimoto. Naruto also comes with his regular fists, jutsu hands, Rasengan hands, which I also like to use for his running pose, a couple of kunai holding hands, and of course a kunai for him to hold. And just in case you were unsure, all of the hands and faceplates are interchangeable with any of the regular Shippuden Naruto already out. I think this is probably one of the best characters you can retool whilst keeping it fresh enough for collectors to still find value in the figure. Again, you could take it as the glass half empty approach to this release, but I mean, it's Naruto, that's his character. He is the definition of Kagebunshin no Jutsu, and I think this is a great way to build your Shadow Clone army while still keeping it interesting. Each clone will be a little bit different from the next, which is what you want, and again, you can mix and match parts to your liking. For those who just want a one and done Shippuden Naruto for their collection, this isn't a bad choice either. Yeah, it's missing the Rasengan effect, but again, the colors and the new faceplates are a ton of fun and really capture that playful nature of the character. Not much else to be said about the figure here, except that I'm really looking forward to the rest of the Narutop figures. I have a feeling Sakura and Itachi will be the best out of the four. Itachi is a brand new body with cloth goods, and Sakura probably has the most interesting accessory with that giant axe. But what other Narutop 99 figures would you like to see? I know we'll eventually end up doubling up on characters, but if we can get some cool new accessories, I'm down. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the review. Likes, comments are always appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one, which should be my next archive review. See you guys then.
よろしく